Hi guys, I know with everything that's going on with this virus, I know a lot of people on my mental health page and everywhere else is struggling at the moment with anxieties and panic attacks and lots of worries. So I am going to try and do a couple of mindfulness videos. So this mindfulness video is going to be a grounding meditation. So in this meditation, the only things I've got, which you can all, if you want, pick things, basically is for the five senses. So I've got a moisturizer, a toy, one of the kids' toys, and some sweets. So to start off this mindfulness meditation, I'll give you time to go and get your things while I just talk about the grounding techniques and how they can help you with the anxieties. So basically with the grounding techniques, they're good for distraction. So sometimes our minds are little rascals and they go all over the place, especially with these fears at the moment. They can just spiral and spiral, and it's about stopping the spiral anyway in the spiral. So with the grounding techniques, it's about calming you down and bringing you back into yourself again. So one thing is, we can help the situation by staying in, but we cannot change the situation. So it's about bringing acceptance and just thinking it is what it is for now. However, it's not going to last forever, sorry. So, right, I will start off now with the grounding technique. So if you all sit comfortable and just try and focus as much as possible. So, right, with this grounding technique, the first thing we're going to do is five things. We're going to name five things that we can see around us. So I will name my five things, then I'll give a short pause and you can name your five things. So for me, the five things I can see is my curtains, which are black with, you can describe if you want as well, black with pictures at the top. Another thing I can see is myself in this video. So I can tell, I'm noticing, like, I can see the nerves in myself, if that makes sense. Third thing I can see is I got a positive quotes wall, and I can see all the positive quotes and all the pictures I've had of people. So yeah, so that's the third thing I can see. I can see my light, which is like a chandelier light, and notice the different colours, the light reflecting off the glass. Then a fifth thing I can see is my printer. So yeah, so there's five things I can see. If you have a look now where you are around your room, have a look if you can notice or name five things you can see. So I'll give you a few seconds for that, guys. Right. Now I'm going to go with the next one, which is going to be four things that you can touch. So with this, or you feel. So I'm going to do some external, some internal. So first off, I'm going to like put my attention towards my feet and just feel them in my trainers and noticing the feeling. Sometimes this is good as well if you go outside to stand on some grass. That's really help grounding as well, and the texture of the grass. But at the moment I'm feeling the texture of my trainers with my feet. So I'm focusing my energy on my feet at the moment. Right. So second thing I'm gonna touch is my hair. So just feeling the different textures. As you can tell, I've got plaits in, so just feeling it, feeling the ends of my hair, noticing. Bit rough, needs a bit of TLC. Yeah, so just like stroking my hair and just noticing the different textures. Yeah, just noticing the different like the roughness of it. Feels quite rough towards the end. And it is quite therapeutic. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I do love playing with my hair. So then the third thing is I'm gonna my hands, you know, my nails. So I'm gonna, as I've got nail varnish on for people, you know, these are just things you could try. You don't have to try what I'm trying. You can try different things, so just different things you can feel. I'm noticing as I got glitter on top of the nail varnish, I can feel like the roughness of some of it. And then there's smooth parts of it. It's very bumpy. So yes, I'm focusing my attention now on the nails. So yes. So now my fourth thing is going to be the moisturising cream. So I'm going to try get a little bit and rub this in my hands and just notice the feel of the moisturiser in my hands. Noticing how soft it's making it feel. And how quick my hands absorb in the cream. But yeah, they're feeling soft. So, right, I'm going to give you, I'm going to count to 30 in my head and give you 30 seconds to do 4 things you can touch. So I done my nails, done the cream, done my hair, and felt the feeling, focused on my feet and the feeling. So if you can try that now. Right, next guys, maybe you can do this one at the same time as me, is 3 things you can hear. So I'm going to go quiet a second and try and pinpoint things I can hear now. So maybe you could do the same thing. So here goes. Right, I've noticed one thing I can hear very loud, which is the clock ticking. Bad timing, but yeah, so I can hear the phone, as you just heard, beeping. So that was the second thing I could hear. Then the third thing was going to be, I don't know about yourselves, but I've got one of these. So I was just going to just go around slowly and just listen to the clunking. I'm finding it very therapeutic. But yeah, so, you know, you can, anything that you find therapeutic, you could like play music or something. So that's the three things I could hear. So I'm not sure about yourselves. Obviously, you name the things you can hear, just concentrate. You can always pause the video as well and like take your time then to try and listen, name them, and then start the video again. So as for next sense is smell. So for this, because I noticed as I put the hand cream on, I could smell it, and it's quite a strong smell. It's very floral smell and refreshing. So that's one thing I can smell, which is very nice. And another thing I can smell is with food have just been cooked, and yeah, I can smell the food because we had rice. You know, the aromas of the food. So that's two things I can smell. I'm not sure about yourself, so I'll give you 30 seconds to just take in whatever you can smell. It can be absolutely anything. You know, the shampoo on my hair, or the perfume I'm wearing. It can be anything. You can even have perfume by the side of you and smell them. So yeah, so right, so that's for the smell. As for the next one, now the last one is for taste. So sorry, my voice. So what I'm gonna do is I've got some water by the side of me, and I'm gonna have a mouthful of it, but I'm not gonna swallow straight away. I'm gonna like try and taste it and like the feeling and everything. So yeah, so water don't really have a taste, as is not taste you can explain. But yeah, so that's the taste. So that is the 5, you know, the 5 looking around your room to see stuff. 4 is touch. Name 3 things then you can hear, 2 things you can smell, then 1 thing you can taste. And you can do that, but also another thing, Right, I have, like I showed you, these sweets now. So you can like just do it with one object, as in like but not do the 5 4 3 2 1. You can do the sight, so you're looking at the packet and things, you know, touching the packet, feeling all the different textures, you know, shake it then to hear the packet, you hear the sweets inside. Open it up then and smell them, and these are strawberry and cream, and they do smell really sweet. You can take the sweet out, you know, smell it, you can feel the texture, the sweet and the look of it, and then put it in your mouth. The sound is making in your mouth, and then the taste. So you can do it on objects, and this is also a grounding technique. You don't have to, you know, do 5 4 3 2 1. You can also just observe one object and use all your senses on one object and ground yourself that way as well. So right, I hope you like this video. I hope it helps people. Also, if you want to follow me, I got my own mental health page, which is called Mental Health Supports. But yeah, so you're more than welcome to go onto that page. I hope this has helped somebody. I will try other ones. This is my first ever video recording a mindfulness, because I have had a few people saying I got calming voice, so I just said to them I will do some mindfulnesses, so you can all try it. So this is the grounding one. So if you are interested in other ones, message me. I'm going to try and do a few more. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you feel nice and calm. Bye guys.